Welcome to Nuclear Learning, an online initiative produced by the Stimson Center to foster debate about reducing nuclear dangers in South Asia. Our first open online course, Nuclear South Asia, is available at nuclearlearning.org. In this video, we speak with Walter Ladwig, Assistant Professor at King's College London. We discuss India's Cold Start Doctrine.
It's essentially an approach that the Indian Army has tried to develop to deal with the fact that it's caught in a pincher movement between Pakistan's nuclear arsenal on the one hand and their support for terrorist groups in India on the other, and the reality that it's Indian Army soldiers primarily who are dying as a result. So they're trying to create space under the nuclear umbrella in which they can use their conventional military forces to attempt to deter or perhaps punish the Pakistan Army in particular for its continued support and facilitation of militant attacks in India. So the idea, as it's been discussed in the open sources, is to break down India's three large tank-heavy strike corps into smaller formations that would possibly be deployed much closer to the border. The strike corps are based in central India, a significant distance away from conflict zones. And these smaller formations would have the ability to quickly mobilize and undertake operations into Pakistan, perhaps to quickly seize and hold territory that could be used in some sort of post-conflict negotiation, or to inflict some significant harm on the Pakistan Army to punish it, and then withdraw rather quickly, all without penetrating or carrying out operations of large enough scale that would cross any of Pakistan's red lines. In my opinion, it still remains within the realm of an Army concept or an Army strategy. We have not seen the Indian Air Force, which would be a key partner in any kind of ground-air battle approach, buy in to the idea of close air support as a core mission. The types of platforms the Indian Air Force is trying to acquire are for air-to-air combat, are for deep strike operations. These are the things, and this is the type of war that the Air Force wants to fight. It doesn't want to follow tanks around on the battlefield, destroying enemy ground units. And likewise, we haven't seen any endorsement of Cold Start or real buy-in to the concept from India's political leadership. I mean, if anything, quite the opposite. There have been categorical statements from the prior government that they have not embraced it, that they do not endorse it, and no evidence that the current government takes it on board.